And I'm like barely ready today. Haven't.
It's 7 p.m.
Yes! Thank you.
For question of the week, I haven't studied enough.
Glad we had this little talk.
Not well.
I'm just kidding. It's 7 p.m. on Friday night, and you know what that means. It's the second to last real good time virtual open mic based out of Tallahassee, Florida, running from 7 to 9:30 p.m. Eastern every for tonight and next week, if I'm being honest. And joining me this evening, starting us off as he loves and is wont to do. How's it going, Julius?
Howdy, doody. We're here to sing some songs.
All right. Cowabunga. Well, I wish I had your energy. Could you give me a little bit in the form of a song, please?
You want a song? Oh, hold on. Let me grab my songbook.
Okay. Oh yeah. We are cooking.
All right. Oh yeah, let's do this one.
All right.
All right. So I wrote this one earlier today. It's called "Agreeable Foreseeable." Agreeable, foreseeable. Agreeable, foreseeable. Agreeable, foreseeable. That is the vision in the spirit of the Lord. That is the vision in the spirit of the way. That is the vision in the spirit of the day. That is the vision of today. Agreeable, foreseeable. Agreeable, foreseeable. Agreeable, foreseeable. Do you see the future running in? Do you see the future running in? I know you see it arriving right now. I know you see it arriving right now. I know you see it arriving right now. Agreeable, foreseeable. The future is arriving right now. Agreeable, foreseeable. The future is arriving right now. I'm gonna sing this song like a great earthquake. Sing this song like an eruption. Sing this song like a great earthquake. Sing this song like an eruption. I'm gonna sing this song with the love in my heart. I know you're gonna see to agree. I'm gonna sing this song with all the love in my heart. I know you're going to see to agree. I know you're going to see to agree. I know you're going to see to agree. Agreeable, foreseeable. Agreeable, foreseeable. Agreeable, foreseeable. That is the vision in the spirit of the Lord. That is the vision in the spirit of the Lord. That is the vision of the day. That is the vision of the way. That is the vision of today. Do you see the future running in? I know you see it arriving right now. Do you see the future running in? I know you see it arriving right now. I'm gonna sing this song like a great earthquake. Sing this song like an eruption. I'm gonna sing this song with all the love in my heart. I know you're gonna see to agree. I know you're gonna see to agree. I know you're gonna see to agree. Agreeable, foreseeable. Agreeable, foreseeable. Agreeable, foreseeable. I know you're going to see to agree. I can't hear you.
That's okay. Thanks, Julius.
You sound a little tired, bruv.
Yeah, it's been one of those times. And Robin says hello, which is always
Too much busy, not enough rest.
yeah. I work in IT, and every 2 months or so, I have an after-hours on-call week, which was last week. So I'm still kind of
Yeah, so they hit you up whenever they feel like hitting you up.
yeah.
With Adam this, Adam that. Hopefully the music helps.
Yeah, I've just been kind of playing with some instrumentally stuff, so I'm just gonna kind of noodle for a bit. I hope that's okay. If it's not, you can send me a strongly worded email, and I'll probably respond to it.
Yeah, that's nice, man.
Yeah, I realized I have basically gotten Florida, except in the several seconds before open mic starts every other week. So I just sat and noodled for a bit. So that's that. Thanks, Robin. You don't have to say that. Then again, I can't prove that was actually Robin. So interpret that how you will. I drank some coffee. I swear. The energy level's just gonna. It's just gonna keep getting better from here. How's your week been, Julius?
All right, man. I usually been taking off Wednesdays from Instacarton, but this week I was going to take off Friday and Saturday. I usually take off Wednesday, Saturday. So I, didn't take off Wednesday, so I was a little extra busy. Oh, some lady gave me like $120 tip.
Hey, there it is.
We were texting because I pay attention to details, which a lot of people don't. And so she was mentioning that. And then I texted back. I was like, well, I got 12 kids with the same woman, so I pay attention to details a lot. And she's like, oh my gosh, my mom had 12. And then she's like, I'll put something extra in there for the kids. And then later I was just like, whoa, she put an extra $100 on it.
Well, dang.
So that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Riding around singing songs. Been a good week. I mean, the rain's definitely turned to sunshine because there hasn't been a drop of rain.
I hear that. Yeah. I hear that.
But I mean, since you noodled on the guitar, maybe I should noodle a whistle.
Hey, man, if you noodle away,
That's how I start the morning a lot of the time.
My goodness. I'm kind of amazed, dude. Like you didn't say a darn thing about being able to whistle for the longest time. You just whipped it out one day.
Well, I mean, come on. What's a good gunfight if I show you all my weapons? Aha! Aha!
I didn't know we had that kind of relationship, but okay.
Well, in my frame of mind, everywhere there is always war going on. But some things are so beautiful, they might as well not even be war. That's where music comes in. It is, but it isn't. It isn't, but it is.
I can dig it. I'm there. I'm there for it.
And I'm like the Men in Black. I got that thing, that zapper.
Oh yeah. Did they ever say what that was called?
I don't know, dude. They just whip it out and people forget stuff.
Yeah, the little red dot.
It's like a thingy. Or some kind of device.
Like the thing that wipes people's memories?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in a long time, but
I really loved that movie for whatever reason.
I like that thingy.
Yeah.
The concept of that thing is what by far won it for me. I was like, ooh, I could use me one of those now.
Mm-hmm. I hear that. I hear that.
And our memories are just kind of naturally like that. They just zap out, man.
Oh yeah.
So there's a big volcano erupting in the Congo.
Oh yeah? Robin,
Yeah.
do you have any updates on that since I know you're lurking out there?
But I know cobalt is one of the things that's kind of like the computer stuff, and it's only found in the Congo. But it's like really close to a big city, so they ordered the evacuation of like 1 million people or something.
Huh.
I like volcanoes; they're cool.
Robin has... I don't know what that has to do with volcanoes, but... Okay.
I think that was the plan. We both noodly doodly dude.
That's fair. Some doodly doodly dudes.
I noodly doodly do 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 do.
Should we keep... What do you think, Julia? Should we keep the noodle going?
I mean, do what you're gonna do, man.
I guess there's nothing else I can do except that.
Do what you're gonna do, man.
Okay. Okay. I mean, with that mandate, Love is an ocean and wave machines were made to make you pay for admission for a glimpse of their shape, like bobbing in easily discernible rhythm is capsizing and living. Hold on, quick update. Started last week. Can we all agree to call it the Volcongo? I'll let you think about it. So what if she's got taste for days with so little appetite? Now she's cleaning out my basement and I don't understand why. Common combination counterpart settled up. If you're so ready to ride, why don't you saddle up? Bleeding, believing dry. You can wait for good enough for your whole life. Modern drift, sweep, starry eyes, you're doing fine. Yeah, we all know the taste decays when you leave it overnight. As if there were a reason to run up to these heart slides. Common contradiction catalogs caught it all. If you're so ready to die, why don't you cut it out? Bleeding, believing, try. You can wait for good enough for your whole life. Modern drift sweep starry eyes, you're doing fine. 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 Okay, we don't have a second opinion on Vol Congo, but we do have word that 400,000 people are evacuating because they're worried there's going to be Vol Congo 2 magma reload. I don't know. This is why somebody stop me.
It erupted in 2002, but they say they had some warning, like they knew it was coming. But this one just happened spur of the moment. And by the time the government relayed the message around that the volcano was erupting, the sky was already red. And they said the sky was a crimson red for like 4 or 5 hours in the middle of the night.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, totally terrifying.
Goodness.
But okay, so the last time it erupted lined up with my dad, his kidney failed. And we were out in Eugene, Oregon at the time. And pretty much my whole family all thought he was going to die. And I didn't know about it because we didn't have a phone. And so I didn't find out until like 2 weeks after it happened, after they thought he was already going to pass. And then he was like, Julius, I knew I wasn't going to die yet because you hadn't showed up or called me.
Well, dang.
My mom went in January. So I was wondering if serendipitously the same volcano would erupt.
Yeah,
that's kind of weird.
Yeah, that's
But we're weirdos, so it's normal in Julius' world.
I mean, that is very.
Some things that are so strange to so many people are very normal. Okay?
That's some Julius, the Julius family jewels. I don't know what that means.
I think I told the story before. I used to work at this restaurant called Beechwood Inn in Holland, and a couple of weeks after I started working on the schedule, because it was in pencil back then, in pencil and pen, they wrote "Family Jewels." Yeah, it stayed like that for a couple of years. It was weird, but it's normal in my world. All right, so shall we do a song?
We? No, rhetorical we. Yeah, go. Yeah.
Well, it's not rhetorical. I got like characters in my head, dude. It's a
That's true. Yeah, if you guys want to do a song, it's all good.
mental breakdown, soul party shakedown, spiritual takedown, Babylon breakdown, Babylon breakdown, mental breakdown, soul party shakedown, spiritual takedown, Babylon breakdown, spiritual takedown, Babylon breakdown. I've been watching the system break down. You've been watching the system break down. We've been watching the system break down. Babylon break down. I've been watching the system break down. You've been watching the system break down. We've been watching the system break down. Babylon break down. Babylon break down. So what will we do now? So where will we go now? Only the future will know. Almighty God will always bring the show. So what do we do now? So where do we go now? Only the future will know. Almighty God will bring the show. Mental, spiritual breakdown city. The money system wasn't built to have real pity. Mental, spiritual breakdown city. The money system wasn't built to have any pity. Babylon breakdown. Babylon breakdown. Babylon breakdown. Mental breakdown, soul party shakedown. Spiritual takedown, Babylon breakdown. Mental breakdown, soul party shakedown. Spiritual takedown, Babylon breakdown. Spiritual takedown, Babylon breakdown. I've been watching the system break down. You've been watching the system break down. We've been watching the system break down. Babylon break down. Babylon break down. Babylon break down. So what will we do now? So where will we go now? Only the future will know. Almighty God will bring the show. Mental, spiritual breakdown city. The money system wasn't built to have real pity. Mental, spiritual breakdown city. The money system wasn't built to have real pity. Babylon breakdown. Babylon breakdown. Babylon breakdown. Babylon breakdown.
Yo.
So I wrote that one special for the show. It says here I started writing it at 6:09 p.m. 5/28/21 Friday, which would be today.
But James said mental breakdown.
Oh, and it all started with James, one of the twins, born in 2011, was trying to do some Babylon schoolwork. And he said mental breakdown. He said, Mama, he's a comedian too. He's like, Mama, I need help. Mental breakdown.
That's a good way to describe it, honestly. I like Babylon Breakdown as a song name though.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. That's why. I mean, how I decide the song name. Sometimes it's like at the end of the song, I'm like, well, what do I repeat the most, or what should I repeat the most? And sometimes I don't have a repetitious, but then it's like, ooh, that one.
Yeah. That's just
And I had it at first. I had it spiritual breakdown, Babylon takedown, and then I was like, no, spiritual takedown, Babylon breakdown.
yeah. Oh man.
And what we need for this show is some viewers. Somebody call NPR or something. We're ready. I'm supposed to be rich and famous first. I'm a good singer. They should let me on.
No, man, you gotta slide into Bob Boylan's DMs. That's the secret.
I don't have his contact number. Somebody's got to call him for me.
No,
Say, yo, we got this guy in Tallahassee. He's ready to go. Adam's going to be there too. We'll have special guests. I mean, this is the end of the show. The network's canceling us.
I mean, is that Tallahassee, Montana, or like which Tallahassee?
The network is canceling us, Adam. What are we gonna do?
Finally, cancel culture has come home to roost. Speaking of which, the most canceled man in America, Franz Hans McCraff. How's it going?
How's it going with you, man?
Feeling
You
pretty
got
canceled.
skylights in there?
Yeah.
I never seen those. I love skylights.
There you go.
Is that a huge one over there? What is it? I see 3 there. Is that another one?
No, that's the light from the skylight hitting, like, reflecting.
It looks like on camera. It looks like a huge one with a weird shape.
Yeah.
Dude, could have played that off really well, but you went with the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
I can't. Unless the
How
truth
you doing,
is...
Julius? How you doing, Adam?
We're doing pretty good. I'm doing good. Adam, how you do? He's tired. Look at him.
I'm doing good.
But he's starting to pump up.
I've drank about 12 ounces of coffee so far.
Oh,
12 ounces. You need
I was
24.
about to give you a salute, but no, you don't get a salute for that.
No.
I thought he was going to say 12 cups. I was going to say,
I thought he
watch
was
out.
12 shots of whiskey. No, he really disappointed me with the coffee.
No, if it was 12 cups of whiskey, this would be a very different show. Robin says hello.
You mean better?
I do not. I very much do not.
That's when you super hype up and then you pass out.
It sounds like what the doctor ordered, right alongside a heaping helping of Fran's hands.
McCraff.
It was a transition, like like your hands.
Franz Hans McCraff.
I am Franz and I am Hans and we are here to McCraff.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. You're not wrong, Julie. You're not wrong.
You know
I
what?
invited my friend Autumn. She may be joining the show. She may chicken out. Who knows? Only life will, only life will tell.
See, that's one thing I miss about in-person open mics is like it's a lot easier to peer pressure somebody if they're in the room with you. It's really hard to peer pressure someone over.
Well, last week she was in the room with me, so I did peer pressure her.
Okay.
Or 2 weeks ago, sorry.
Oh yeah, she did the hymns with you. Yeah,
Yep.
that was really nice.
It was. So we'll see if she joins. If she joins, I'll give her a hard time. If she doesn't join, I'll text her and give her a hard time. So either way, I win.
Mutually assured destruction.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like our ear holes after you do this next song.
Okay.
Is that for a subtle transition?
Yay, very subtle. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, light the candle, John. The daylight has almost gone. The birds have sung their last. The bells call all to mass. Sit here by my side, for the night is long. There's something I must tell before I pass along. I joined the brotherhood. My books were all to me. I scribed the words of God and much of his story. Many a year was I perched upon the sea. The waves would wash my tears, the wind my memory. I'd hear the sky breathe, a scale upon the shore. I knew the tempest blood, its wrath I would endure. And so the years went by within my rocky cell, with only a mouse or bird. My friend, I loved them well. And so it came to pass, I'd come here to Romani, and many a year it took till I arrived here with thee. On dusty roads I walked, and over mountains high, the rivers rising deep beneath the endless sky. Light the candle, John. The daylight has almost gone. The birds have sung their last. The bells call all to mass. Oh, sit here by my side, for the night's very long. There's something I must tell before I pass along.
Guys are making me really jealous that I can't whistle.
Whistle. Try whistling, Adam.
I mean, like, I can do it. Like, I can sort of do it, but I can't, like I can't. I can do, like, 2 notes. And that's it.
Okay.
Overtone.
Barking.
I couldn't whistle for years and years, but I really wanted to.
Whistle with the birds.
So I whistling with birds. That's what like
You took it. You made it your own.
Whistling with birds.
Tell me. Show me.
And I would just listen to birds and just try to respond.
That's something new. I've never seen anybody do that before.
I
I
imitate
can't do.
hawk calls, and when I do that, they all fly in. They're like, "Oh, is there another hawk there?" I'm like, "No, dumbass, it's just me."
Do that one again, dude. That one's that's the stuff right there. I can't do that.
That's a hawk. That's a hawk.
Yeah, we have hawks around here a bunch.
Like the
They
reverb
nested
in your room.
trees in my neighbor's yard.
Oh man.
And
When it
then
gets
when I
super,
hold out a fish, and they like take the fish from me. True story.
So do you like train hawks in your spare time?
I do. I do. Many a Mongol warrior has come.
Yeah, do you have that glove? You know, like the glove, or you just do it barehanded?
Yeah, I do. I do.
You're
No,
like,
you gotta have the glove. You gotta have the glove.
I thought that was why you grew out your beard, so that they'd have somewhere to land.
You said Mongols. It reminds me, there's this like ridiculously long series that we've been watching on Netflix. It's called Resurrection Ertugrul, and they're Turkish nomad tribes, and like the Mongols like are like huge in a whole bunch of episodes because they're like fighting with them.
Yeah.
It's like it's way too long. Like each season has like 70, 80 episodes, and there's like 5 seasons.
Nice.
We just started season 4, but they're always slicing people.
What's
There's
it called?
so
What's
much-
it called again?
Resurrection
You
Ertugrul.
have to like reading subtitles.
You're gonna have to put
You
that
have to
in
like
chat.
reading subtitles because it's all in subtitles, but they like
It's really
Allahu Akbar, Inshallah, like they're Muslims, so like you get to hear like and like see some like Muslim prayers and stuff, and they're Turkish.
and they fight the
Well, yeah.
And then the Knights Templar are in there. They're fighting the Knights Templar. Season 3, they go to the Byzantine border because they're nomads.
Yeah.
They're nomad tents with like yurts and stuff, So
Yeah,
like,
you type it in there. Type it in there so I can. That's like just.
I think you'd like it, Raph. It's
Oh,
all in
dude,
subtitles.
that's just my speed, man.
There's like 4 trillion episodes.
it's really good.
But it's impossible to spell as an English speaker. That's the trade-off.
Come on. Did I get it right? No, I got it wrong. Resurrect.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and stall for time by playing a song. I'm gonna stall for time by performing. Oh, in case you're just joining us, this is the real good time. Second to last virtual open mic. Boy with a coin he found in the weeds, with bullets and pages of trade magazines, next to a car that flipped on the turns. God left the ground to circle the world. Hey, hey, oh, girl with a birch found in the snow, flew up her gown. That's how she knows God made her eyes for crying at birds. God left the ground to circle the world. Hey, hey, oh, boy with a coin crammed in his jeans, making a wish tossed in the sea. Walked to a town that all of us burns. God left the ground to circle the earth. Hey, hey, oh, And in case you were wanting to follow up on this, I'm just gonna homeboy put it in the private chat, so I'm just gonna pop that into public comments. There it is, resurrection. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Oh, Robin, stop. Oh, hey, Julius is back. What's up?
So I guess I'll sing a song. This one I just started singing. It's a Christmas song. And for some reason I just started singing it in Publix the other day. And then I kept singing it because it was cool. And like the reactions of some people. That's why I love the mask too. But anyway, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer, they used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then all the other reindeer started shouting out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose like a light bulb. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. That was the like a light bulb part, but anyway. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, hi, Julius. Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then all the other reindeer started shouting out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. In the book.
When you said it was like sort of a Christmas song, that was not what I was expecting. Well done, sir.
So when I do a Christmas album, if I ever do a Christmas album, Rudolph is going to be the first track. Or it's going to be a feature. Because, I don't know, I think that came out pretty good.
I'd say so.
Like George Washington.
I think I spotlighted her chat a little too late. I'll get it next time. Okay, and it looks like for Raph's turn, he's going to eat a bagel. Finally, some performance art. Honestly, I've been wanting this for so long. Don't do it. Don't you do it.
He's eating a bagel. It's chewy and soft.
No. Slow down. Yeah.
He's gonna take another bite of the bagel tonight. A little cream cheese is on his lips.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna move his shoulder now and wait for the hug. I want to see that bagel all going down. And as he's chewing the bagel, the hawks come around.
The hops come around. That's the best one ever.
And then that's when you do the whistle. But you gotta have like bagel hanging out. Can you have bagel hanging out your mouth and do the whistle at the same time?
Do it. Yes. This is This is high art, folks. In case you're just tuning in, you're probably a little confused. This is the Real Good Time virtual open mic.
Don't be. It's the real good time.
This is totally Vegas. We're singing, we're dancing, we're telling jokes, we're eating food off the buffet.
Really, Robin? This is groundbreaking.
Robin just typed it. This is going super. And Jenny's laughing back here.
Yeah, no, you're right. We can't be unsupervised, Robin. But you know what?
Oh, that's so good.
All right, this is supposed to be a music show.
Adam,
Somebody play something.
is it okay if I sniff my neck?
Whatever you want to do, we welcome everybody. Robin doesn't though, but that's why my week is always a little more out there.
And I'm not even drinking.
I was eating a sandwich. I don't know what you're talking about, man.
And Adam's just on coffee over here. We know Raph had some drinks.
No, you don't. Not tonight. I haven't shown you any.
Oh.
But based on your previous encounters, that is a very logical assumption to
I
make.
was making an assumption.
No, you saw me eating a sandwich. That's different. Now, unless I garnish the sandwich with vodka, which it's quite possible.
Breakfast of Champions, the good old vodka bagel.
Vodka cream cheese bagel. Yeah, it's the new fad. No, I'm kidding. I didn't have vodka on my cream cheese.
Why? You got to put that on TikTok.
Never.
That is a very TikTok thing to do.
I don't do TikTok, but I hear about TikTok.
I mean, if you participate in society, you do TikTok on some level.
Nope.
You know what I mean?
The problem with TikTok, it's Chinese spyware, man. If you so basically, China does not care about creating bots and or fake accounts to. They have entire rooms of people dedicated to influencing.
That's what I tell my kids.
Popular opinion, and the problem is in America that's illegal, but in China that's very, very legal, and they have created millions of fake accounts to influence opinions here in America just because they can. And TikTok is one of the instruments they use for that. So you won't find me TikToking anytime soon.
I mean, I don't disagree, but it all seems sort of beside the point. You know what I mean?
He's like, I love me some TikTok. What are you going to say?
What? I can't
I'm
tell
just telling jokes over here, man.
I'm going to sing a song called Ashes. It's sea shanty / folk song. Y'all ready?
Yeah. Take it away. Good time.
Watch that old fire as it flickers and it dies. Once bless the household and it lit up our lives. It shone for the friends and the clinking of the glasses. All tend to the flame and you can worship the ashes. Capture the wild to the bringing line, and what was never your right to confine. The lives and the loves and the songs are what matters. Oh, I'll tend to the flame, and you can worship the ashes. You feel heavy, your eyes drop with grief. Your spirit's wild and your suffering is brief. So never buckle and you're bent to the masses. Oh, I'll tend the flames and you can worship the ashes. I'll tend the flame and you can worship the ashes. Get around the fire with a glass of strong ale and tell a story from beyond the pale. Bury some seeds and expect some strong branches. Oh, I'll tend the flame and you can worship the ashes. I'll tend the flame and you can worship the ashes. I'll tend the flame. What will you do when the world is ending? The time it's halted and for friend and for foe. Try to hold on to the time that it passes. Oh, I'll tend the flame, you can worship the ashes. I'll tend the flame, you can worship the ashes. I'll tend the flame, you can worship the ashes.
Such gravelly goodness. And always such good story songs. You're really good at pulling out them. I was going to say pulling out the folks, but that sounds kind of weird. Thank you. What was the thought process behind picking the name for tonight?
Oh, I was drinking a lot of German beer, so I was feeling a little Franzi Hansi, but I'm still, the McGrath. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I was just curious. Okay.
Yeah, Friday night does not go by without drinking good beer.
So you're saying Julius was right, in short?
No, I'll never admit that Julius is right, but I will say that he was on the right, he was on the right path of figuring things out. Yeah.
Drama. Okay. All right. You two can fight in the green room, and I'll just do a song here real quick. looks like your life doesn't entirely depend on you. Tango around Stalingrad. No one likes seeing you in a rut. Tango around Stalingrad. Some would say it's obvious. Collect your high horses and let them run loose like the animal inside if you wants to. Now clip the brain wire, tightens your noose like your life doesn't entirely depend on you. Tango around Stalingrad. No one likes seeing you in red. Tango around Stalingrad. Some would say it's obvious. Swing low, sweet chariots are putting on the moon like your heart probably does in a parachute. Like columns of commissars dance to their doom with partners whose hearts were frozen blue. My head was too heavy to simply be moved, so I watched as the world changed around me. Tango around Stalingrad. No one likes seeing you in a rut. Tango around Stalingrad. Some would say it's obvious.
The timing of that. Raph, you and I just both came back at the screen like the same time.
I like that a lot.
And here we are. We're back. We're on air. We're ready to do something, okay?
Getting your sandwiches and babies and kittens and sheet music and whatever else.
I'm gone and then I'm back. I rap and then I'm black. I'm on the attack and sometimes I'm on the defensive. Sometimes I'm on the retreat. And maybe it's a defeat, but I'm standing here singing some fucking songs.
And then suddenly he was from New York. New York City, Holland. You might have heard of it.
Well, what are you going to do, Julius?
I think he's probably going to...
All right, so this one I wrote, was it yesterday? And it's called, or is it my turn? Or is it my turn?
No, it's all you, babes.
Okay. It's called Lord Take. This was my morning prayer yesterday.
Good time.
Lord, take all of my strength. Lord, take all of my might. Lord, take all of my youth. Lord, take all of my sight. Lord, take all of my strength. Lord, take all of my might. Lord, take all of my... Lord, take all of my youth. Lord, take all of my... Please put it in the power of prayer. Please put it in the power of word. Please put it in the power of prayer. Please put it in the power of song. Lord, let me live in everlasting love. Lord, let me live in everlasting love. Lord, let me live in everlasting love. Lord, let me live today. Lord, take all of my work. And Lord, take all of my wealth. And Lord, take all of my breath. And Lord, take all of my health. And please put it in the power of prayer. And please put it in the power of word. And please put it in the power of prayer. And please put it in the power of song. Lord, take, Lord, take, Lord, take. 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 Lord, take all of my strength. Lord, take all of my might. Lord, take all of my youth. Lord, take all of my sight. Please put it in the power of prayer. Please put it in the power of word. Please put it in the power of prayer. Please put it in the power of song. Lord, let me live in everlasting love. Lord, let me live today. Lord, let me live in everlasting love. Lord, let me live today. Lord, take, Lord, take, Lord, take, Lord, take, Lord, take. Lord, take all of my work. Lord, take all of my wealth. Lord, take all of my breath. Lord, take all of my health. Lord, take, 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 Lord, take. Please put it in the power of prayer. Please put it in the power of word. Please put it in the power of prayer. Please put it in the power of song. Lord, let me live in everlasting love. Lord, let me live today. Lord, let me live in everlasting love. Lord, let me live today. Lord, take, 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 Lord, take.
One of these days, I'm going to meet you in person, and I'm going to play bass under your songs.
That'd be sweet. I don't do any instruments, so I need instrument players. But you're gonna have to sing some duets with me too.
You're right, Robin. That would be fun.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
There it is. And here it is, in case you're just joining us. This is the Real Good Time virtual open mic based out of Tallahassee, Florida. Julius just did a banger.
Banger.
And now Fran's hands coming in with the mash McGrath.
The Franz Hans McGrath will attempt to do a praise and worship song for you tonight, yes? If you are not Christian, you will still have to listen, yeah, because you've already gone into the room, yeah. So jokes on you.
Please sing the entire song with that accent, or you're officially banned.
That was really good.
Please.
Enjoy.
Please.
In Christ alone, my hope is found. He is my light, my strength, my song. This cornerstone, this solid ground, firm through the fiercest drought. But heights of pain, what depths of peace, when fears are still, when striving cease. My comforter, my all in all, here in the love of Christ I'll stand. And as he stands, since curse has lost its grip on me, for I am his, and he is mine, brought by the precious blood of Christ. No power or ground, no fear in death. This is the power of Christ in me. From life's first cry to final breath, Jesus commands my destiny. No power of hell, no scheme of man can never pluck me from his hand till he returns and calls me home. Here in the power of Christ I stand. I find my strength, I find my home, I find my help in Christ alone. When fear assails, when darkness fails, I find my peace in Christ alone. I give my life, I give my all, I sing my song to Christ alone. The King of Kings, the Lord of all heaven sings to Christ alone, to Christ alone, to Christ alone. Till he returns and calls me home. Here in the power of Christ I stand. Here in the power of Christ I stand.
I take it you were not able to peer pressure your friend.
Yeah, no, I'm trying, man.
That's just I remember you guys did that song and it was really nice. And
I'm gonna call her right now. Look.
do it. Call her on the stream. Call her live. Hey Autumn, It's the internet. Also, Rick's here. Hey, Rick, what's up?
Here we have the infamously famous Rick Saguso. On that road.
Yeah, see, look, she's ignoring my phone calls. Yeah. She knows she's being a fuddy duddy.
Fuddy duddy.
Yeah.
The judgment.
Ignoring my phone calls. I know she looked at her phone.
Fuddy duddy, fuddy duddy. Oh, 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 oh. Fuddy duddy, fuddy duddy. Oh, 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 oh. Fuddy duddy, fuddy duddy. Oh, 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 oh. Fuddy duddy, fuddy duddy. Oh, 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 oh.
Yeah, what are these guys doing, Rick? I don't get it, man. Are you in on this? I don't understand. Now look who's ignoring. Rick.
It's the variety show, Adam. We got music, we got comedy, we got dancing.
Yeah. Not, you know.
We got salutes.
Hey, Rick, you actually happened to pop in right at the time in the rotation. Yeah, because I have to do it backwards. Where you'd be playing a song. So if there's some way that we could hear you, then you could do a song.
You've got to unmute yourself.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, there he is. Are you up to bat, or do you want to come back to it in a minute?
I'll do one.
All right, cool,
I
man.
will do one.
All right.
Give me 30 seconds.
30 seconds? That's just about enough time for me to do a plug.
Over
This
Tokyo.
is... What? A plug over Tokyo?
30 Seconds Over Tokyo was a movie.
Oh. I have a sinking feeling I know what that's about.
Okay, I'm going to...
What is that sound? What's going on?
Okay, here we go. I think I've done this one before.
Cool, man. Good time.
I'm going up on the mountain, gonna learn all the tales. Let it rain, let it snow, let there be fire and hail. I'm gonna wrangle the thunder and the lightning too. I'm gonna bring it all back down, preach it to you. I'm gonna do the best I can with what I've got. You speak from the heart, and you said aloud. I'll preach about love, I'll preach about glory, and I'm not gonna stop until I preach the whole story. I've been looking for a love that will quiet my mind. Think that it must be the hardest kind of love to find. I looked way up high, I looked way down low. I searched in the good book and I searched my soul. All I can tell you is what I have learned. Some will rise up and some will burn. I'll sing songs of love and songs of glory, and I'm not gonna stop until I sing the story. Whoops. Gonna take my show on the road. Gonna cross the land. I'll be accepting donations without any demand. If I take a wrong turn, start going down slow, I'm gonna pray that the devil will let me go. I hear people playing guitars around campfire light, people singing songs till the morning light, singing songs about love, singing songs about glory. There's a song to be sung to tell every story. Whoops. I could use a little help as I make the rounds. I can help ease the burden of going from town to town. Well, there's power in numbers when you're in the middle of the fray. It's a jungle out there in every way. Put on your armor, kiss your woman goodnight. Might be your last little reminder, go into the fight. We're gonna fight for love, we're gonna fight for glory. Fight as long as it takes to tell the whole story. Sometimes I have dreams that interrupt my sleep. I'm dreaming now, I'm in pretty deep. It's all happening right now, I can't live in the past. There's no way to know how long anything will last. I heard organs and harps, I heard angels sing. I love the blues men of old and how they did their thing. It was all about love, it was all about glory. They sang their hearts out to tell you the story. They sang out their hearts to tell you the story.
All right.
I have a foot pedal that scrolls my lyrics, and it wasn't working. That's why I had to And so
Yo, I
didn't
need
have
to.
time, I didn't have time to set everything up, but there you go. There it is.
Huh. There it is. Cowabunga. Ah, cool. All right, I'm gonna hop in here and do
How
a
you doing,
cover.
Julius?
All right.
All right. Adam, you good tonight?
Oh, doing not pretty good.
Well, we've got
Here
to
for the
turn
love
up.
and the glory.
The what?
Tell the whole story. Yes.
Yes.
We've got to turn up. The Queen must hear us in Buckingham Palace. Rock and roll. All the way down to Sandringham.
I love how many different energy levels we have right now. This is great.
Oh, don't mind Julius. He just likes talking funny.
No, thank you for being here, both of yous. All three of yous, even Franz. Franz. All right, I'm gonna not do a cover actually.
Wait a minute. Didn't you just do one?
Didn't I just do one?
Yeah, you don't get to go twice.
What?
Rick
No,
just played.
Rick just went, bro.
You're not drinking those imaginary drinks. That's what.
That's why.
Whose turn is it?
I think it.
There you go, buddy. Oh, I'm going to do a video, buddy.
McRaff, do you want to go? Is that what this is all about?
No, I'm fine. I got a friend of me who's from Tallahassee, and he's got no singing abilities whatsoever.
Wonder
So
why
I'm gonna make him sing tonight. I'm gonna make him sing tonight, and I'm gonna accompany him, which is gonna be great. Let me tell you.
Cool. Well, we've got that to look forward to. And speaking of things to look forward to, this is the opposite of that. Question of the week: what has been your favorite part of the Real Good Time virtual open mic? So we're going to answer that on the next go round.
What is the question? What's the question again?
What has been your favorite part of Real Good Time virtual open mic?
Oh, that's easy. Have you signed off yet?
What?
Yeah, I mean, the key part there is Ben, because from what I've heard, the network is canceling our show.
Yep.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, this is the second to last one ever.
Well, that's bogus. How come we can't continue?
I mean, you can. Cool. What?
Tell me why they're canceling this. This is gold.
Who is they?
Yeah, right. That's my question.
No, I'm saying they is Robin and I.
The all-controlling they.
I mean, Robin's the one who, like, you know, she was doing every week before I started hopping on and helping out.
This jacket or something.
What? If you're going to harass Robin, don't you dare.
No, that's him. He's harassing Robin.
Okay. She says the grandbabies are canceling the show.
Yeah, well, they need to be fired.
Sir, you can write a strongly worded email, and we appreciate your
Step into my
feedback.
office. Step into my office. You're fired.
And we will happily respond in 7 to 10 business days.
And you don't want to continue doing it? What's wrong with you? You don't have any grandbabies.
Just because I don't put them on the internet doesn't mean I don't have grandbabies. Jeez. Coming in here assuming all this stuff.
You're right. This is like Florida. You're right.
Yeah, anything's possible. This is the internet. Anything is possible.
I'm gonna mute myself.
Okay. I mean, that's it's your prerogative, my guy. Oh, fuck. I'm missing out for once. Mysteries escaping me. She'll be back before the winter comes. Barreling, I'm already there, making up for lost time. So what if you wanna watch the light fall in the shadows over here? Alive with murals on my eyes. Keep your eyes closed. It's my medicinal dose. Keep your eyes closed. A bittersweet dose. It was the strangest thing I was before. It was the strangest thing I was before. Oh.
That's always been one that you've done that's super cool to me, man.
Thanks. It's had that one a long time. I started writing that in 2013. So it just finished it in 16, I think. So
That's good. That's really good.
thanks. Julius is
That's what I'm saying.
Julius is, sir, you've lost your neck.
Yeah, this is my new style.
His neck. Anybody?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm back. Jeez Louise. I think that's the first time that's ever happened.
I'm gonna be all close up by my microphone over here.
Yeah. See, it's fun. It's hard to stop.
You're not continuing Tallahassee.
We're not continuing it, we're discontinuing it.
Like I tried to tell you earlier, Raf, the network is canceling the show.
I mean,
if you would like to be the new administrator, they could probably show you the ropes.
Do
Because I
I?
ain't gonna get out on a Friday night. I mean, look at this. Is she gonna let this out the house?
She better. Speaking of letting it out, Julius, can you make Raph stop looking at me, please? He's boring a hole into my soul.
I
Was
was
it my
not
turn?
expecting to hear this news, and you know what? I'm gonna sing a song that's expressive of what I'm feeling right now, what my soul is feeling right now.
I mean, Robin posted something on the group, like. Anyway. Julius, you wanna
Oh, sure. So,
do it, Denny?
Adam, you were singing one earlier, and there was something about tightening the noose. So I wrote a new song.
Hmm?
All right.
All right. Good time.
Who's gonna tighten the noose? And who's gonna turn me loose? Who's gonna tighten the noose? Who's gonna turn me loose? What are your intentions? What are your inventions? What are your intentions? What is this intervention? The world is full of detention. The tension's at the breaking point. The world is so full of detention that the tension's at the breaking point. Who's gonna tighten the noose? Who's gonna turn me loose? Who's gonna tighten the noose? Who's gonna turn me loose? Who's gonna set me free in this eternity? Who's gonna live in me in this love to be? Who's gonna set me free in this eternity? Who's gonna live in me in this love to be? Who's gonna do what? Who's gonna do what? Who's gonna tighten the noose? And who is gonna turn me loose? Who's gonna tighten the noose? Who's gonna turn me loose? What are your intentions? What is your invention? What are your intentions? What is this intervention? Who's gonna? The world is full of detention. The tension's at the breaking point. The world is full of detention. The tension's at the breaking point. Who's gonna set me free in this eternity? Who's gonna live in me in this love to be? Who's gonna set me free in this eternity? Who's gonna live in me in this love to be? In this love to be, in this love to be. Who's gonna do what?
I'm sorry, do what?
Who's gonna?
What? I'm sorry, can you say that again, please?
Somebody's already doing something.
I think I missed something.
They pump me up. I'm fired up. I think I've been getting my comedy better doing this show because I've never done a show before. Besides a couple of open mics, and this is an open mic, but it's different. There's 4 people on the screen.
It's like a cross between an open mic and a house band. Yeah. I think we're having Seth.
I'm doing this for you, Robin. Oh Lord, hear my prayer. Oh Lord, hear my prayer. When I call, oh, answer me. Oh Lord, hear my prayer. Oh Lord, hear my prayer. Come, please don't cancel the show. Oh Lord, hear my prayer. Oh Lord, hear my prayer. When I call, oh, answer me. Oh Lord, hear my prayer. Oh Lord, hear my prayer. Oh, please don't cancel the show. Stay with me, remain here with me, watch and pray, watch and pray. Stay with me, remain here with me, watch and pray. Please don't cancel the show. Stay with me, remain here with me. Please don't cancel the show. Please don't cancel the show. All right, that was my 2 cents.
They're
might have
gonna
been-
cancel the show. Just when I was starting to flow. They're gonna cancel the show. Just when I was starting to flow.
No, don't cancel the show, cause my homie Julius begin to flow, man. Oh, don't cancel the show, cause Julius Smith be on a roll. Oh, don't cancel the show. Oh, don't cancel the show. Oh, don't cancel the show, cause my homie Julius be on a roll. And for that reason, don't.
Well, you've convinced me, Raph. You've convinced me. I'm
I'll see you next week, Adam.
gonna take that under advisement. Hey. In the meantime, Mr. Seguso, you wanna
Okay.
bang one out?
The best thing about the virtual open mic,
Good time.
well, obviously it's been to be able to play music with a bunch of people and hear some good music on a Friday night during the pandemic. You know, it was something to look forward to. I'm going to play an old Dylan tune and then I'm going to skedaddle. Say everything can be replaced, yet every distance is not near. So I remember every face of every man who put me here. I see my light come shining from the west onto the east. Any day now, any day now, I shall be released. Say that every man needs protection. Say every man must fall. Yet I swear I see my reflection somewhere so high above this wall. I see my light come shining from the west onto the east. Any day now, any day now, I shall be released. Standing next to me in this lonely crowd is a man who swears he's not to blame. All day long I hear him shout so loud, crying out that he's been framed. I see my light come shining from the west onto the east. Any day now, any day now, I shall be released. I'm shining from the west onto the east. Any day now, any day now, I shall be released.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Look at these guys. Well, you can't, because anyway. Oh, there he is.
I'm right here.
Hey, Julius, are you naked, man?
No, I got shorts on.
Okay.
He's naked. He's. Oh.
All right. Well, okay. Yeah. Right. Please. Sorry, I asked.
PG-13 does not include full frontal nudity.
This is a family.
I just pulled up my shorts. Yeah, now you can see them.
Anyway, it's been a pleasure, guys. I got to go tonight. All right.
All right. Well, thanks for coming on.
We will
Appreciate having you as always, and have a great
Adios
rest of your
from
night.
Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Oh, my
Yeah.
favorite part of virtual open mic. I mean, I might not have ever met y'all without this open mic. Okay.
Y'all.
So we'll just start there. I didn't used to say y'all because I'm from Michigan, but then I moved down here and I started talking a little different.
Yes. I can only imagine.
I was funny then too, but I've broadened my horizons. I almost look a little buff on camera.
Yeah. Yeah, look at you go. Okay, don't hurt him now. Don't hurt him. Through the rain and all the clatter under the Fremont Bridge, I saw a pigeon fly in fear from a raptor come to take its life. Do. And as it closed for the capture, I follow the fear through my ancient eyes to see in flight what I know are the bitter mechanics of life. Under my head it reads, the lines are all imagined. A fact of life I know to hide from my little girl. I know my place amongst the bugs and all the animals. It's from these ordinary people. You are longing to be free. My hotel and on the TV, creature on the stage like a buzzer cries out a warning. Phony sorrows trying to get a rise. Cyanide of an almond. Let them look at your hands and get the angles right. Ace of spades, for tomorrow. Life is death is life. I saw a photograph cologne in 27, and then a postcard after the bombs of 45. Must have been a world of evil clowns that let it happen. But now I recognize, dear listeners, that you were there and so was I. Under my head I know the can't imagine a fact of life I must impress on my little girl. I know my place among the creatures in the pageant, and there are flowers in the garbage, and a skull under your curls.
Very nice, Adam. Very nice.
Thank you, faceless man.
The baby's getting restless.
Ruh-roh. That does sound like a restless baby. What do you think, Julius? You got like one or two more? What do you think? It is getting to be
I
about
think it's
that
Raph's
time.
turn, but I mean, I got time for
Is
one
it?
more either way.
Okay. Well, do you and Raph want to rock paper scissors for it? What do you say? Can we get some kind of combat on this open mic stat, please? Well, since Raph is apparently taking his leave, you want to go ahead and...
Yeah, let me knock one out real quick.
Oh,
He's ready to nap.
Okay.
All right, so I wrote this one as we got to the blueberry farm earlier today. And I
Ooh,
think I'm going to call it Unity.
good time.
Unity. 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 Yes, it is a godly inevitability. Unity. Yes, it is a godly inevitability. Unity. Yes, it is a godly strength of stability. Unity. Yes, it is a godly strength of stability. Unity. Yes, it is a wonderful prayer of ability. Unity. Oh, yes, it is a wonderful prayer of ability. Unity. Yes, it is a spirit of everlasting dignity. Unity. Yes, it is a spirit of everlasting dignity. Unity. Yes, it is an ever-ringing bell of liberty. Unity. Yes, it is an ever-ringing bell of liberty. Unity. Oh, yes, it is God and you and me. Unity. Oh, yes, it is God and you and me. Unity. Yes, it is a godly inevitability. Unity. Yes, it is a godly strength of stability. Unity. Yes, it is a wonderful prayer of ability. Unity. Yes, it is a spirit of everlasting dignity. Unity. Yes, it is an ever-ringing bell of liberty. unity. Yes, it is the God in you and me. Unity, unity. Oh, yes, it is the God of you and me. Unity. Yes, it is the God in you and me. Unity. So that's that. I don't have any more. I'm still on, like I'm live or something. What's going on here? Adam, where you at?
I'm sorry, the dog needed to go up on the bed. I'm serious though, like these last couple open
Well, good
mics,
job, Julius.
he speaks. I found him.
All right, so I gotta go before I get beat up.
All right, man. Well, thanks for coming out. Appreciate it.
So what are you saying? These last couple open mics, you're feeling the show's pumping up. It's getting
Feeling-
awesome. I mean, that's the way you got to end the show if you got to end it, man.
Yeah, I got to go out on a high note, which is why Robin is chairing the last one.
For my last song, I'm gonna do "Chop Suey" by System of a Down.
Wake up.
Rock and roll.
Why'd you leave the keys upon the table?
I wanted to.
Because you wanted to.
I'm sorry. You were starting. Let me. Here we go.
You told me
All
to.
right.
All
All right, peoples. I'll see you next time.
All right. Have a good night, man.
For my last song, I'd like to do a very special jazz piece that's so close to me, and it should also be close to you because it's called "Close to You." Here we go. Ever since you said goodbye, dear, there's one thing that I find. Though you're out of my arms, you're never out of my mind. Close to you, I will always stay. Close to you, though you're far away, you'll always be near, as though you were here by my side. No matter where, in my dreams I'll find you there, close to me, sharing your caress, Adam. Can't you see? You're my happiness. Wherever you go, my heart will go too. What can I do? Oh, he only wants to be close to you. No matter where, Adam, in my dreams, I'll find you there.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm giving Adam a compliment, Lance.
Okay.
You want to get in on that?
What kind of compliment?
Like a nice one.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, he can hear it.
Hey, you're a good player on the guitar. I'm very impressed.
Thank you.
He saw you smirking at me when you said that.
Yeah, that's true.
Give him a real compliment.
You are a good guitar player, okay? You need to be in a bar or a club. You need to be on stage with 300,000 people and have that place
cheering
rocking
your
and
name.
rolling.
Cheering your name. Yeah.
Cheering your name.
Yeah.
You and Ralph need to get together and
I
do this.
concur. I concur with Lance on this.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm like third string backup for the Jonas Brothers next tour. So, you know, That's pretty good, right? Thank you, Lance.
Welcome,
That's
bud.
why I love you, Adam.
Why? Oh, thank you. Thank you.
That is Frederick Chopin. I'll call him a dickhead. Excuse me, sir. You need to get out of here. That's Frederick Chopin. He lived more in his 39 years than you will live in your 90, sir.
39?
Yeah.
Bullshit. I've been around so many.
Yeah, you're
beautiful
older
countries.
than him now. What have you accomplished? Anyway, I don't want to get into this. I want to have a good
What
night.
have I accomplished?
Yeah.
Man, I've done everything. I raised you up. You're a little boy, and now you're a tall boy. And
All
you had little boy. You had all
Well,
kinds
listen.
of whiskers.
Well, I had a great time hanging out with y'all tonight, and I'll see you next week. All right.
I'm counting on it.
Okay. All right. Good night, Adam. Had a fun time. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for hopping on, man.
We need to have a new portrait because I like to go.
I want to give him the privacy of his next statements. And I'm going to close us out this evening. The way I start, I was the joint of doing a live show. I think she'll probably edit that in the next couple minutes. And until then, I'm just going to work on that same thing I was playing at the very top with Julius. Oh, I'm sorry, Robin. I should have been a little more on top of it. Sometime this summer, I was the joint of doing a live show sometime this summer. I don't know what the I was a joint. Does that mean like you're the glue that holds everything together? Like everyone is rotating around the psychologically stable person of the open mic. Walking outside, labyrinthian over cracks along under the trees. I know this town grounded in a compass, cardinal landed in a dogwood. Keep going over it over and over. My steps iterate my shame. How come every outcome's such a come down? Late in the afternoon with the shades drawn down, I kept saying I just wanted to see you. What's so wrong with that? Needles shaking out lines in a compass. Every outcome's such a come down. Saw your boyfriend at the Port Authority. That's a sort of messed up place. Well, I averted my stride on a quick one. He's coming back from going over your place, huh? Feel like we could forget about it. Feel like I can mellow out. I don't feel undone in a big way. There's nothing really bad to be upset about. Just when I thought I was getting better, I woke up on the ground. An appointment or a disappointment, a setback or another come down. As if I needed a reminder, oh, that I did only put it one up. So I go through with this, walking out in the nighttime, springtime, needling my way home. I saw Lee on the bus a few months ago. Saw some old friends at a funeral. My steps keep spitting my grief through these solipsistic moods. I should call my parents when I think of them. Should tell my friends when I love them. Maybe I should have gone out a bit more when you guys were still in town. I got too caught up in my own shit. It's how every outcome's such a come down. I'm so in love with you. Whatever you wanna do is alright with me. 'Cause you make me feel so brand new. And I'll never be untrue. Oh, since we've been together, and forever is what I need. Oh, let me be the one you come running to. And I'll never be untrue. Oh, darling, let's stay together. Tell me that the weather times are good, bad, or happy or sad. Don't read into that, ref. Don't you do it. Let's see. Oh, Robin's checking in. OMG, my typing. Absolutely, Robin. It's been a blast. It's been an absolute blast. I started hosting these with the idea that I would force myself to write a new song twice a month, and that has literally never happened in 6, 8, something like that months. I still had a good time. Still had a good time. So that's what matters. Made some new friends. The dog is crying again. I'll come get him in a minute. We're going to finish out the last 10 minutes of this open mic. We're going to close it out. Arf, arf. Oh, what's another song I know? Gosh. Okay, right back to it. You know what, gang? I think I'm gonna call it here. Actually, thank you to everybody who has come on out this evening. Rick Seguso, Julius Smith, Franz, Hans, McGrath, Robin and Spirit, and I think that's everybody. Yeah. And until next week, have an excellent week. We will see you next time. Have a good night.
Love it. I love it.
Oh yeah, Robin, you
My mother told me this story.
Be excellent to each other.
Woo! Good night, everybody.
Perfect.